Hey guys, it's Katie with Factory Direct Craft, and today I'm going to show you how to make this pumpkin pie garland. What you need for this project are felt sheets in tan and orange, a pair of scissors, some string, a hot glue gun, and some white pom-pom balls. So once you've got everything you need together, let's go ahead and get started. This pumpkin pie garland is so cute for Thanksgiving and really easy to make. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The first step is cutting out your triangle pattern for all of your pie slices. And you're going to use the same pattern for all of them just to make sure they're the same size and line up. So I have this one already made that I've been using. Just a triangle, super easy. I'll show you how I made that though. Go ahead and just fold your beige felt sheet in half. And all you have to do is cut out half of a triangle shape. And you can really make it as like wide or thin as you want. It's totally up to you. And you open it up and there you have a perfectly symmetrical triangle. So once you have that done, you are going to cut out the orange piece for the front of your piece of pie. Now you need one of these for every pie slice on your garland. It's the backing and it's just going to make it a little stiffer so it stands up nice and straight, hangs flat. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay this on top of my orange. And we're going to cut out an orange piece that is exactly the same size as this. Okay, and here is my orange piece and it's gonna go right here on the front. So now we want there to be a little crust at the top of our pie, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut about 1/4 inch off of the top of this. Just like that. Okay, now it's time to start connecting our pieces and adding the fun details. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some hot glue. I'm actually going to run it along the outside corner of my brown piece, kind of in the center a little bit too, and we're going to secure this to the front. Just like that. Now we're going to add our string for our garland actually. So you just want to cut a piece of string, whatever length you want, depends on how much area you want to cover with your garland. I have a garland started already right over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach the next piece of pie to my garland about 5 or 6 inches away from my first one. So I'm just going to run a line of hot glue right down above the orange felt. And we're going to hold this down in place over the hot glue. Okay, and now it's time to add the cute crust. So you're going to go ahead and take your brown felt once again and turn it so we have the long ways. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off about 1 inch thick piece all the way across. Okay. And when that's done, we're going to go ahead and add it to the top. So we're going to create this ruffled look right here. And to do so, we're just going to use a little bit of hot glue. Anchor down the first part of your crust right there and fold it up. Okay, to make the bubbles, you You put a little drop of hot glue just a small space away from your first one. Fold your felt up and bring it back down onto the new drop of hot glue. And it's gonna make that little ruffle, just like that. So I'm gonna do that again, a little drop of hot glue, and ruffle that up, just like that. So now you repeat this step until your ruffled crust goes all the way across the top. Okay, so now if you run out of felt like I just did, we're gonna go ahead and cut a little longer piece. Just make sure it's that same about 1 inch wide. And we can actually attach this right here and just keep going. Actually, I'm gonna start it right here. And there we go. If you have any extra, you can trim it. If not, this was actually the perfect amount, so I am good to go. So the final step is adding your little dot of whipped cream or your pom-pom to the center. So you just want to apply a nice big dot of hot glue and press that pom-pom down right in the middle. And you just go ahead and repeat this step until you've covered your desired length of garland. And there is your pumpkin pie garland. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. I hope you have a lot of fun with this project.